Class 6, Subject Computer, Lesson 5, Part 3, page number 58 and 59. In this part, I will explain you about data validation. Data validation enables us to set limit to data in a criteria cell or range of cells. Criteria can be set to double check cell entries, display a message when a cell is selected, or specify an error message when the entry does not meet the criteria. Now I'm going to show you how you can apply data validation in MS Excel. Now I'm going to show you what is a data validation and how you can perform it. So for that, first of all, you have to select cell, range, this one. Clear? Then you have to click on data. Now data ribbon is appear. Here you can see this is a data validation. Now click on that. Now you can see data validation dialog box is appear. Here you can see three option is there. First one, three tab is present. First setting, second input message, and third one is a error alert. For completing data validation, we need to apply all the tab and we need to fill all the options. First of all, click on setting, then allow. You have to select whole number. Clear? Then data, you know about whole number. Now data between, and here I'm going to, in minimum marks I'm going to give 0 and maximum 100. Here I want to explain that if why here I had taken 0 and 100. That you can see this is your table and here marks is written and students are getting marks out of 100. That is why maximum marks is 100. Clear? Why 0? Because student can get more than 0 marks. No one get marks in decimal. So decimal marks is not allowed. Students will get more than 0. That is why here I had taken 0 to 100. If suppose this table is not related to the mark list and student data, it is related from temperature. According to that, you can take minimum and maximum. Okay. Now next is input message. Here title. What is a title? Title is a validation. It is not necessary, but you have to write down validation. It is necessary because it will come on the screen. Now what is the input message? Here I want to write input, enter. Enter. You can write enter value between 0 to 100. Then click on error alert. After that, here you can write if suppose anyone putting wrong number, means they are putting more than 100 or less than 0, means they are putting marks in decimal, then what message will come? The message is input is wrong. That I want to show, that's why I'm going to write this message. If you want to another message in place of that, you can write input is wrong. Input is wrong. Then click on OK. Clear? That is set, and now you have to write down here. Whenever you will click on, that message will come, enter value between 0 to 100. If I am going to try 0 101, then click on enter, then this dialog box will appear that you can see input is wrong. Input is wrong, rewrite. It means you have to write down another number and which is from 0 to 9. Click on retry and now I'm going to write here 99 and press enter key. It will valid. That's why no message came. Clear? Now if here I'm going to write that we can. Why we can? Because in this area validation is not applied. Validation applied only for in this area. In which area? Now here computer will take. Here also computer will take. Here also computer will take. But what about here? Here computer is not going to object. No objection is there because data validation is not applied in this cell. It is applied only in this. Now you can see this. Clear? So your data validation option is also completed, and after that, after this topic, your July plus July month course is over. All the topic in video form is over. Clear? Work hard and try to watch all the videos. Thank you. Data validation. Your chapter 5 is over, and now your July month course also over. Thank you.